Dude, me not knowing where the fuck to look.
Me either. I'm like looking at the sky at this point. It's your turn.
Oh, we started.
Yeah.
Hi, guys, and welcome to La Lucha is Real podcast. I'm your host, Angel.
And I'm Edith.
And can you believe that this is the last Monday of the fucking month?
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
and
that.
And so this is the last Monday of January. And I'm like, bro, why do I feel like we just started 2024?
I feel like I blinked and then now it's like the last.
It's almost February.
That's fucking crazy. That's insane. Have you guys been sticking to your goals? What do you...
Oh, well, we're checking in with you. Remember you said to check in at the end of the month?
Oh, check in with me. So we're recording this the week before, technically.
Yes.
So far, so fucking good. I've been keeping up with it.
That's good.
Surprisingly. But keep in mind, I went a lot, like, ¿cómo te dijo? I was a little bit kinder to myself, so I told myself that I was going to do, like, run 3 times a week. Mm-hmm. And I've been running 3 times a week.
That's good. Have you been doing more? Or just, like, 3?
Oh, sorry.
Me looking at the camera, your hands are like...
Me trying to get used to all these angles. No, I just been doing 3, honestly.
Okay.
Just 3. So
but that's still better than
4,
you were. You're still doing better than you were.
Girl, I can run a mile now.
That's good.
At the beginning of the year, I could not run a mile to save my fucking life, bro.
Well, you did 2 miles the other day.
Yeah, I did 2 miles this last Sunday.
That's good.
I know. I'm getting ready. Shit. What about you?
Well, remember, I didn't really set goals.
Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to do better than I did last year.
So, with that being said, do you think you're doing better?
I am, because we haven't been eating. First of all, I think I've only ordered off Uber Eats a few times. Like, a handful of times. And I think most of it was when most of the Uber Eats ordering was like right after the party, because I didn't meal prep shit.
Yeah.
I was dead. I was not gonna meal prep shit.
Jodida todo.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
So I haven't been eating out as much as I normally do. I have been reading more, which I think is way better than I did last year.
There we go.
Because last year, I think only in 2023, the goal was to read 60 books. And I did not reach 60 books. I think I did like 25 at best.
Bro, really? I feel like you read a lot.
Last year?
Oh, no. You had a gap where you weren't even reading.
I wasn't reading at all. But I think I read like 25 books max. No. Como unos 23, algo así.
I wonder how many friends like to read.
For real. I wonder. Let us know if you like to read.
Because
comment.
Well, she's a big reader. I want to say I'm a big reader. I have the intention and the mindset of being a big reader. But I like last year I read not more than 5 books.
5 is more than some people. There's people who literally don't pick up a book at all.
But I feel like there's people that say that they don't like reading. But I feel like, honestly, guys, I was kind of those people that I was like, I don't fucking read. But then I found like genres that I genuinely liked, and then now I fucking read. Because
even like with like, for example, like you started reading poetry, right?
That's where
and it's not like something that you were reading before.
No. It was just, actually, Shan was the one that introduced me more to poetry, because she loves poetry. And then from there, I just got into it, and I was like, wow, I didn't think I was going to like it this much, so.
Good.
Yeah.
I think before I was okay, well, actually, no, I feel like I've always been kind of like an avid reader. But most of it has been like fiction.
Yeah.
But then there was a time frame where I was reading like more like self-development, motivational, like get my life together books.
Yeah.
And I read a whole bunch. I used to that's like all I used to read. And then like I think maybe like a year, a year and a half ago is when I started getting into romance. And I feel like de ahí, dude, me agarré, and I can't even tell you how much books I've read.
No, you introduced me to that genre.
Yeah, because I never even read romance before like that.
Because in my head, like, when I thought about romance, I thought about, like, when I used to go to Kmart, and I used to see these books, and it was, like, the guy and the girl on the cover, and it was, like, a boat, and it was, like, a pirate, and... Do you know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Yes, like those crazy or like, como se, Rico Suave.
Yes. So, y luego estaban chiquitos los libros, like they weren't that big. So that's what I thought about romance. I was like, I don't know about that. Like,
or like fucking 1800s.
Yes. Yes, they look like they're like in the fucking prehistoric, pre-dinosaur era. Like, I no me interesaba. Like, I wouldn't want to pick a book. And then you introduced me to like modern romance books. And I was like, okay, let me give it a try. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, oh shit, okay. All right.
Yeah.
They're spicy.
They're spicy. It's so funny because Val was like, what is that, like porn or something? And I'm like, it's not.
No, but there's some scenes that are very
graphic.
Yeah. And then I feel like it obviously when you read they say like much more detail. So yeah.
I mean,
you can put an image in your
head. But here's the thing, like
I wouldn't say porn.
I wouldn't say porn because I feel like porn is kind of like get to the fucking like they're like, okay, I don't watch porn, but like when I have before, it was kind of like, it's the storyline is not even a fucking storyline. It's kind of like, oh, like you ordered a pizza and then it's like they get to it like right away.
Bro, porn has like the worst story.
They have like, and they're so corny and cheesy.
So they're like, oh, the babysitter or whatever the fuck, or like the maid, and it's like, okay,
it's cheesy. Honestly, I think it's so cheesy. But so I was talking about, I'm like, no, it's not like porn because first of all, like with there's contemporary romance and there's eroticas. Eroticas, I would say, are more like porn.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. So eroticas are more like porn because you're going to read that. There's think of it as like little plot, a lot of sex.
Oh shit.
Then there's the contemporary romance where it's like more plot. There's some sex. It's not like you're reading it in every like chapter.
Yeah.
But like, don't get me wrong, like shit happens, like making out, but not necessarily like full on graphic, like how it isn't. I think erotica would be more like porn, but like contemporary romance is like there's an actual plot.
Oh,
like there's an actual plot. Like they're going somewhere with it.
I didn't know that there was books that were like literally fucking porn.
Yeah, it's erotica.
God damn, y'all see, I read and I don't even know that much about genres, honestly. Like that's fucking crazy.
But then there's like the actual ones with like the fucking animations and shit.
There's ones with that like modern romance or eroticas.
No. It's like porn books, I think, because it was so funny because one time when I was how do
you read that in public? Like you're over here at a coffee shop and it's like, oh
no. Like you don't read that in a coffee shop, girl. So one time, this is okay. You don't read that. This is funny as fuck. But like, when I was young, I remember I used to, when I used to go visit my grandma in Mexico. I was hanging out in my uncle's room. Like it was, his room, and. One thing about me, siempre ha sido bien metiche. Like, I just nosy. Like, I just yo quiero estar en todo. Like, quería saber todo. Yeah, quería saber todo. So, I was just kind of, like, going through his things. And also because I feel like I've always been a curious person. Like, just wanting to know. And I think there was, like, a time frame where I wanted to know more about my mom. Because my mom doesn't, like, open up a lot. Yeah. Like, she opens up. But she just doesn't open up a lot. And I feel like I wanted to, like, there was just certain questions you couldn't ask her.
Okay, were you getting at
Hold on. I'm getting to the point. So there's, like, certain questions you could ask her and she wouldn't open up. So I would look through my uncle's shit because my mom still had a lot of stuff.
Not the uncle shit.
Yeah. So my mom had a lot of stuff still, like, in this house. And so I used to, like, try to look for clues, like, what, like, for my, like, I just wanted to know more about my mom. Yeah. So I was being nosy because I was looking through his shit, but also because I feel like lo hice con buena intención, like wanting to know more about my mom. I came across this like box and like kind of like where his clothes were, like what would be the
Don't closet. Fucking look in the box.
And I opened the box and there were these little like books. And there was like, you just see las chichotas and they're like animation.
Hey.
It was like, and it had like...
Cuando no hay internet, you gotta do something.
For real, y estaba en español, like the fucking little bubble. It was like think of it as like, like a comic book. It was kind of like a comic book, but it was like, there was like the naked girl and like her big old titties, and then like some of the girls had like a bush down there, and then some of them didn't, and then there was like some where like the girl has her legs like wide open and you could see like, and then the guys, and I was just like, what is this?
Bruh.
I was like, oh my god, what is this? And then I was just like, and I'm just like, dude, tell me I'm still going through it. Like, what the hell?
Y tú aquí, todavía volteando las páginas, bro.
Because I wanted to know. Like, I was just curious. I was like, what is this? I was a kid, so I was like, you know, curiosity. And so I just kept going through it. And then I like was like, oh shit, because I heard people coming, so I was like, put that away.
Bro, the fucking uncles. You know one thing? A mí me pasó casi igual, pero diferente. We had my uncle that he had just moved out. He was living with us, right? He had just moved out. You know, we were just, he obviously cleaned out his room, but there was some things like we still had to clean out and get out because he left. So I'm over here like cleaning out because this was going to be my room, guys. Okay. I was so excited. I was like, yeah.
I finally get my room.
And then I go under the bed. I'm trying to like, I see some magazines like right in the back, and I was like, what the fuck? And I go and grab them, and I was like,
was it like Playboy?
Yeah, it was like full fucking, I was like,
Hustler.
Yeah. And I was like, Ama. She's like, ¿qué? And I was like, ¿qué son estos? And he's like, dame esos. And then my mom went to go throw them away.
How old were you?
I was like, I want to say I was like probably like 9, 10 already. But yeah, but those were actual ladies.
It was like real.
Yeah, I was like, oh goddamn, what are you doing it? Goddamn. I was like, damn, those boobs are big.
Yeah.
Pero sí. So yeah, you know, uncles. Got an uncle story.
Yeah, no, okay, but how did we even end up here?
Erotica.
And
you were saying how you found out that there's like images in books.
Oh yeah, they're like they're almost like comic books, but they're like porny. Like,
damn.
But I feel like some comic books like over exaggerate like some of the female characters too. I don't know.
Unrealistic.
Yeah.
But then again, it's a comic book. I used to love comic books when I used to live in Mexico. What is it called? The Archie. What is it called?
The Riverdale?
No, Archie.
Damn
it, guys! If you guys know, comment down below. But his name was Archie, and I don't know.
Isn't that a character like a cartoon?
I don't know. Is it?
I know there was like a cartoon.
I used to read the comics because obviously I didn't have TV over there. So one of my dad's friends like introduced me to the comics, and he was a big fan of like the series. And I was so fascinated by them.
Really?
I was like, yeah. I was so into them. But yeah.
No, I don't think I was into comics that much. When I was younger, I definitely was into like I really enjoy a good dystopian story. Like Hunger Games or like, what was the other one? Divergent, like the Divergent series. I read that one too.
What's the other one? Is it called
Maze Runner is another one.
What is it called?
What?
I don't know what it's called, but it's one that we all read.
Are you talking about the Twilight? Oh, no, in school.
Bitch, no, in school. It was dystopian as well.
And we read it in school?
It was like part of like the curriculum for CCSD.
I don't remember.
Me neither, but...
It was dystopian, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember.
Don't quote me, guys.
Yeah, me trying to figure out. No, I don't remember.
It might have been in my dreams.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
But yeah.
No, but I was more into like that or like Twilight and like... I don't know, like the young adult.
Yeah.
I think I would still enjoy them, but...
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm still on the, like, contemporary room. Oh, this is what prompted this whole conversation. We're talking about New Year, like, our resolution, our goals or whatever.
God damn.
And I was saying, like, yeah, I think I'm doing better because I'm reading more books.
There we go.
I think, right, I'm on my 10th book this month.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I'm on my 10th book.
I want to be like you.
I think I'm going to chill.
Like, halfway through my first book. halfway through my first book.
I think I'm gonna chill out though, because
okay.
I feel like maybe I'm reading too much right now.
You think so? Is there such thing as reading too much?
Yeah,
I think so.
yeah, but like honestly, I feel like it's cut out TV time for me. Like I don't watch.
But I
TV.
feel like that's kind of like in my head. Like, reading is kind of, like, obviously not the same as TV, but kind of the same as TV.
Yeah, because like you're picturing it in your head. But you know how some people don't have, like, mental imagery?
Oh, shit, you told me about that.
Yeah.
I still can't wrap my head around how some people can't get images in their head.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. Or like how people don't have internal monologue or dialogue or whatever.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
That's crazy to me too. Like how, because I be talking hella shit in my head.
Me too, bro. Like, no quieres oír lo que dice aquí adentro, Edith. Like, fuck.
Yeah, but no. Like, there's people who don't have mental imagery. But yeah, to me, it's like I'm picturing everything in my head. So it kind of plays out, you know, like if it was TV. But...
yeah, like a fucking movie right in here. Mm-hmm. Even better. You know which ones are like the books that I really enjoyed? That was my first, actually, romance books. But I feel like you introduced me more into it because I didn't see it as that. The 50 Shades of Grey series.
Yeah, that's definitely contemporary romance, girl.
Yeah, I fucking gobbled those shits up. Read them like twice.
No way. Yeah. But I feel like 50 Shades of Grey is like nothing compared to...
Oh, no, it's nothing. But it's like, it was like a, I don't know. But that was I was like, the book was so much better than the actual movies.
Yeah.
So how I pictured it in my head, it was so much better than that. I was like...
yeah, because like, for example, like, okay, Christian Grey or whatever, dude, nada de lo que yo me imaginé. Like, tampoco. I was like, that guy is not what I thought he was gonna be. Like, I'm thinking like a real daddy, you know? Like a...
mm-hmm. Like a real... y'all know what I mean, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe not the straight man. We're probably like, what the fuck are you meaning?
Yeah. Okay. People are probably like so over this conversation.
Yeah. My badsies. But did you see? Okay, changing the hell of the fucking topic because I literally just saw this on my way coming here. Did you see that fucking America Ferrera? Is that how you say? Ferrera. Mm-hmm. Was nominated for an Oscar for her Barbie role.
I did not.
Yeah, best supporting actress, girl.
She's Latina. What is she?
She's Honduran American. So she's not completely. She's first gen, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
That's hella cool, dude. I feel like Oscars. That's the one that's like really hard to get, right? Mm-hmm. Who won? Do we know?
No, I think
or it still hasn't happened.
Yeah, it hasn't happened. I think they just gave out the nominations this last Tuesday. Mm-hmm.
But she had like
but it's really hard to get nominated. That's the thing about it.
Yeah. Like,
gotta be really good.
It took Leonardo DiCaprio like his whole fucking life.
Yeah.
Homeboy went through a lot.
Pobrecito.
Hey, and then honestly, he's had really good movies.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's a great actor.
But anyways, back to America Ferrera. Don't scold me, but I have yet to watch the movie. I haven't seen Barbie.
Y'all, Angel told me that today, right? And I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah,
I watched it a lot of times because my sisters really like it. Mm-hmm. And honestly, I really enjoyed the movie.
Okay.
I really enjoyed
so what I know, I don't know too much about it, but I've seen like I can see why she got nominated because there was like this dialogue that she had or a monologue or whatever. Was it a monologue? Is that what it is? Cuando está diciendo su parte? I don't know.
Monologue, right?
I think it's a monologue. Okay. So she was like, she had like this very powerful monologue about being a woman and like how you're never good enough and like expectations and this and this and that. And like, I like heard it and I was like, dude, that's fucking, yeah.
That hit right there.
Yeah.
That was amazing. She did an amazing job with that role. She's a great actor. Mm-hmm. Great.
But like, what's the storyline? Because yo cuando pienso de Barbie, like I'm not thinking like a powerful like plot.
Yeah. But that's the thing about it. That's what I thought too. When I went to go watch Barbie with my sisters, I was expecting like a Barbie and I don't fucking know, guys. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting maybe like a love story because siempre lo tiran a eso, you know? Mm-hmm. But no, I'm not gonna tell you because you got to fucking watch it.
Dude, can't you just tell me?
No, you got to watch it. This is like it was a really good movie. Like you would be very, very pleasantly surprised of how different it is gonna be from what you kind of expect or don't expect or you have no expectation to.
Well,
definitely.
Hopefully who is she running up against?
I don't even fucking know. I just know that she's got nominated.
Oh.
No idea.
Shout out to her.
Just Latinas,
yeah.
You know? That's fucking crazy.
Yeah. I remember her from this one movie. What was it? Is it Under the Same Moon?
Wait, was she in that movie?
I swear she was.
Bajo la misma luna?
Yes.
I think she
Spanish. Wasn't she the one that cruzó al niño? Remember, like, she was trying to put him in, like...
Oh, my God. Oh, sorry, guys.
Damn.
Retumbó. Sí. No, yeah, I think so.
She's the one that was trying to cross him, right? Like, in the van?
No, yeah. She was. Oh, my God, I haven't watched that movie.
Or do you remember...
Long.
Okay,
I love that movie.
Do you remember what was it? The Magical Pants. Sisterhood of the
traveling pants or whatever.
She was in that one too.
Really?
Yeah. With
God damn it.
With Blake Lively.
My bad, America, because I obviously don't
what other movies do you know her from?
No, but that's true. It's because tampoco me pongo a pensar en todo eso. Like I've seen her. I just don't know where.
Yeah. I think I've seen her in the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and then that Abajo de la Misma Luna.
One of my favorite movies. Yeah. That's a movie that I guarantee cry every single time I watch it.
Yes. That one, and then what's the one with the guy Eugenio Derbez? Yes. With the
little girl?
Yes.
Something about... Oh my God, I know what la tengo aquí la punta de la lengua. But I know which movie you're talking about. That one is fucking sad too.
Yeah, that one hella made me cry.
Yeah. God damn. But shout out to fucking Latino actors, bro. Mm-hmm. Fucking making it. Mm-hmm. Putting a representation out in the world.
He's actually been he's been making a lot of movies. I think there's another one that recently came out or something.
Eugenio? Mm-hmm. Wow, he also has like a reality TV show with his family. It's fucking hilarious. I don't know if y'all watched it.
No.
Yeah, I watched it with my mom.
It's just like reality
it's just about them like going on trips, and it's fucking hilarious, bro. Because their whole family is fucking funny.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's hilarious, dude. When I think of him, I think of like la familia Peluche.
Toda la familia.
Dude, so tell me why I would go to the gym. Tell me why I would go to the gym right here.
And you would see.
And there were it was on TV. La Familia Peluche was on TV.
I used to look forward to Familia Peluche, bro.
Every fucking morning.
Fucking love that shit. Fucking love that shit.
I haven't seen it in forever. Oh my God, my leg.
You good?
Let's take a quick break. I know we're a little early, but let's take a quick break because I'm sitting on my leg right now, and
her leg is dead.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll be right back. We're back, guys. My leg was really uncomfortable.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, right now I feel like it's numb because the blood flow is starting to.
Do you have like that fucking... Oh, it irritates me when I have that tickly... Like, not tickly, but needles fucking poking.
Yeah, I have that right
that shit. Sometimes it's worse than others.
Did you see that Shawty Bay is starting an OnlyFans?
Yeah. I heard it when she mentioned it on the fucking...
La Plática?
La Plática. I love... Honestly, props to fucking Josh and Sebas for that fucking episode.
I haven't watched it yet.
You haven't watched it. You have to watch it.
I just seen it because, okay, so I was scrolling on, what was I scrolling on Facebook? Don't ask me why I was scrolling on Facebook.
God damn it, Angel. What are you?
But ya soy tía. So I was scrolling on Facebook. I think I just I don't know why I hopped onto Facebook, to be honest, but it was like one of the first things that popped up, and it was like a picture of like her OnlyFans or something like that, and then there was like a picture, and it was like, I think she's like topless, and she's like holding her boobs like this, like like kind of covering her nipple, but like pushing her boobs up. I fucking lost it, and I was like, yeah, with you. And then the fucking caption said, if Shawty Bay can do it, you can too.
Hey, Hey, if you could, let's get your bag, girl. If that's what you want, get your bag. I wasn't expecting that, but I don't know, with everything that's been happening. I don't know if you've seen her on TikTok. I know like the updates of her because my sister follows her and stuff like that. But she was doing some like kind of sexual like things, not like plain out sexual, but like did she spit like water into this guy's mouth? Like she was just doing stuff like that. And I was like, so that's why, like, it kind of surprised me that she was going to have an OnlyFans, but it kind of didn't. Because she was already gearing towards that. I don't fucking know.
Wait,
I don't even know what the fuck.
Whose mouth is she? Hold on. I got stuck on the fact that she spit in someone's mouth.
Yeah, like, she was drinking water and... Yeah.
Hold on. Who is this guy?
Well, my sister says that he kind of chases for the clout, like he's a clout chaser.
Oh, okay.
I honestly don't know, so I don't fucking know who he is, but yeah, but and then fucking
like they were just fucking around, and then like
she was like sitting. They go live, right? And then one of the lives, he's like sitting on his lap and stuff like that. It just
are they an item or
they're not an item? And then didn't you see the video that got leaked of Shorty? I don't know if that was planned or not.
Wait, what video?
She wasn't like fucking or anything, but she was literally like basically kind of like the guy was laying down and she was kind of dry humping him. Does that mean like she was on top? Yeah.
No. What?
Like, girl, go get your bag, girl. But I'm just like, well, I don't know.
Okay, I did see something about her family stealing money from her.
Yeah, I've seen that too. That's been a big thing that her family's taking her money.
That's crazy. Pero como? Like,
I don't know if the mom's on the counter or what the fuck.
That's fucking... Dude, if it's one thing that pisses me off is when family steals from family.
Yeah, I can't do that shit, bro.
Like, that to me is wild.
I honestly think, like, I feel like she has a heart and good intentions and shit like that. Mm-hmm. So I feel like, like anybody, you know, for your family, you will do, like, you know, she probably, like, if they ask, of course she's gonna say yes, you know? Mm-hmm.
But not everybody, because everybody's dynamic is different. Yeah. I think for us, it's easy for us to be like, if my mom fucking asked for money, be like, yeah, like, how much do you need? You know?
But I feel like that's why I feel like, you know, she has a big heart and stuff like that, and she probably does help out from what I hear or what I see on everything. She helps out her family a lot, but I guess something about her family taking advantage of her, which sucks, you know?
That's so fucking sad to me. Like, I just feel like...
But then they're talking shit about the OnlyFans. The sister came out talking shit about her sister making an OnlyFans.
And she's fucking taking care of her.
Yeah. So I'm like, are you not going to just not take the OnlyFans money or what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because va a ser dinero. Mm-hmm. Va a ser dinero. There's no fucking doubt.
I wonder how many people have signed up.
I have no idea.
Dude,
I don't know because
me about to go look.
en la plática, she said she was gonna. I feel like, well, you choose what kind of content you want to display and stuff like that. But en la plática, she was saying it was mostly gonna be bikini pics. But then from what you were telling me about her, like the kind of profile pic or whatever, I'm like, I don't know if it's just gonna be that.
No, maybe she might not go like full nude, but didn't she say she was getting a BBL or something?
Yeah.
So maybe once she gets a BBL, she'll like show a little bit more.
Or she could do it right now. I don't know, but I don't know. You know, good for you, girl. Go get your bag. But yeah, that just kind of caught me off guard. Yeah. Like, damn, shoddy. And especially because I haven't been following her, but I've been following my sister following her. Like, you get me? Because my sister, since she was in her bedroom doing, like, these videos and stuff, and she was so cute and funny and stuff like that, to, like, how she's evolved now, which is, you know, she's built, like, something for herself. But I just didn't know it was going to go to OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Which, no shame. Get your bag.
But would you do an OnlyFans?
I don't want to say never. Like, never say never, like Justin Bieber. But like,
you did not just say never like Justin Bieber.
You did. I just quoted Justin. But I don't know.
You're
like,
so corny. Never say never.
I'm fucking dumb. Pero honestly, ahorita I wouldn't. I just don't think I could, bro.
I don't. Oops. Sorry, guys, if you guys are hearing that. Oh my God, me está cayendo otra vez. Sorry, guys.
We're gonna be like, me too. Like this one,
this
I'm like,
couch, I'd be sliding.
no, me too, girl. I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever.
Do an OnlyFans? Ni por necesidad.
It's like, I feel like if it came down to it, like I really needed them. But here's the thing, it's like I feel like I've always been like a solution seeker. Okay. So siempre le voy a encontrar la manera.
What if that was a solution?
I feel like there's so many things that could be a solution.
What if that was a solution?
I'm not knocking it. Like, girls, get your fucking... Guys, whoever.
Yeah, because guys and girls.
Everybody, get your fucking bag if that's what you want to do. And, like, I've even seen some where, like, you don't necessarily you don't have to put explicit shit. But, like...
like, people pay for, like, just pictures of just them, like, in minimal clothing.
Yeah, but I can't do that because I'm married. And,
there's a lot of married couples on...
Yeah, because Val's not down to clown with that, okay?
She's not down to clown.
Val is not down to clown with that. No.
I don't know. I
told him though that like I would do like feet pictures and stuff. Yeah. Like that I could do because it's not my face and it's not like
you can't tie that to you.
Yes. Type shit? Unless you like be looking at my toes.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I think I don't want to say never.
Yeah.
I don't think I would, honestly, right now in this point of my life and shit like that. But, whatever. Just right now, me.
Okay, well, at what point in your life would you have to get to in order to be like, okay, I would do it?
Bro, si tengo necesidad, I don't fucking know. That's my only solution. I don't think I'd ever get to that point, but...
Uh-huh.
Like you said, I'm not knocking to whoever does fucking OnlyFans. Props to them, bro. Like, get your fucking money. I've seen how much y'all make. Like, a lot of the people. And believe me, sometimes it's tempting. But, yeah. I don't know. I just don't feel... I personally don't feel comfortable showing my body and stuff like that.
Yeah, me neither.
And
that's a me thing. Yeah. That's not like a... I'm not judging anybody else for doing it.
Yeah, that's a me thing. Like, it's just me. So,
well, what will you do?
How far will I go?
For money, yeah. How far will you go?
I don't know, honestly. I don't know. It's hard to put myself in that situation. How far will you go?
Damn, and la cara que me da.
How down would you go?
I just think, like... What's the craziest thing I've done for money?
What is the crazy? I haven't done crazy shit for money.
Gone into debt.
Oh, fuck.
For it. Without the promise of there being a reward after.
There's that. There is that.
What's the craziest thing I've done for money?
What's the craziest thing y'all done for money? I mean, if you're feeling ballsy,
yeah,
let us know.
Dude, for real. I'm about to start doing the anonymous thing and be like, all right, what's the craziest thing you've done for money?
Yeah.
Craziest thing.
Yeah.
I think when I reached the fucking lowest of my life, not the lowest, but pretty darn fucking close to lowest. I feel so bad till this day because I really needed gas money, and I took $5 from my nephew's fucking piggy bank.
Oh, you still Andre? I know you're not listening, but still.
Hey, I used to take care of him.
Damn.
I used to take care of him.
It was like you're paying yourself.
I was paying myself. Yeah. I just,
sense.
I kind of paid myself.
That makes sense. That definitely makes sense.
But I remember I did tell my sister, I'm like, hey, I'm going to take $5. My sister was kind of like, it's okay. Andre was young still. He was young. But I was like, I just really need $5 right now. But this is when I was like dirt fucking broke.
Like you were.
Like college student.
Yeah.
And
those $5.
and I had like the job that I had at the time. Like I wasn't really bringing in money like that. Like, it was kind of a shitty situation that I was in.
Yeah.
I really needed $5, and I took $5 from Andre just to fucking fill up, like, a little bit on my gas. Damn. Just to fill up. I got, like, what, a gallon and a half?
Antes te costaba menos, so yeah, maybe 2 gallons.
Yeah, I think I got like 2 gallons of fucking gas. enough to get me to fucking school.
Exactly. God damn, I don't know.
No, but like otherwise, I don't know what's the craziest thing I've done. Like I've done like, I feel like I've done various things.
I've done a lot of things.
Actually, I've sold my plasma.
But that's pretty.
I'm still selling my body.
I'm selling my body. How is that? Is it like just normal, like how when you donate blood?
Yeah.
So it's the same thing?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. So should we all start selling our bodies?
That's actually how I paid off my debt.
Yeah.
So when I was like hardcore trying to pay off my debt, like fucking.
That's how you fainted at fucking Cardenas?
There we go. That's how I fainted at Cardenas, guys. Because I was donating plasma. Well, not donating because I technically sold it. Cause I was
not donating the fuck.
No, but like, hey, with the fucking bonuses that you would get, I was making upwards of $250-$300 a month.
Damn. Okay.
And that's
a bill.
That's few bills. But this is when I was like hardcore because I had close to $45,000 debt, and I was like, I'm gonna pay this bitch off, and it was between like school loans, my car. And I think I had like I didn't really get into credit card debt, but I had a couple. Yeah. And this is when I was like hardcore, like I'm going to pay off all my debt. Like I did, like I've told you, like I didn't get a haircut. I didn't get my nails done. I didn't get nothing done. And I was like, all of my money, like I didn't even really eat out like that, to be honest. I was like, all of my money is going to go to paying off all this shit. And I was like having 2 jobs. I think I had 2 jobs at one point. And then, I had like little side hustles, and then selling plasma. Damn. I would go do that 2 times a week. 2 times a week I would go sell plasma. And like I said, I was getting like $250-$300 a month just from that. Damn. I mean, me costó, like I fucking fainted at Cárdenas, but... Hey. And I have like a permanent scar. You can kind of see it right there. I have a permanent scar de tanto que doné. You see it right there?
Not really.
Right here.
Oh, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Well, it's because it's not like a fat needle or anything, but de tanto que it would like scab over, and then again when I would go, open it right back up. So it kind of scabbed over a few times, and then this one doesn't really have. I have a little one, but not really. But you can see it more on this one. That one.
Damn, girl, no. I never sold plasma, but that's give me ideas. You guys gave me ideas.
I mean, I feel that's what I said. Like, si quieres algo y te lo propones, lo vas a hacer.
Exactly.
And like that was my mentality. I wanted to pay off debt. I was like, no fucking excuses. And I was finding little things to do. And then at one point, I used to bake and sell cake.
I remember that.
Yeah, so I used to bake and sell cake too. So I mean, there wasn't much. Like there was a lot of things I was willing to do for money. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but like. It wasn't like bad.
It wasn't bad shit. Like I wasn't selling brick. I mean, a veces me la pienso, because.
Ando gastando como pinche, como si lo hiciera.
I'm getting a little too expensive for myself right now.
I know, bro. I paid off my credit card. Let me tell you. I'm like, Edith, you living like you're fucking, I don't know, a Chapo's wife over here. And you're not. Mija. I need to get my spending now. So, I paid off my credit card, but yeah. Gotta stop being expensive.
Well, did you ever do anything like that? Like side jobs, hustles, or anything for extra money?
Trying to remember.
Yeah. Well, besides when I was a kid too. Even when I feel that's what I'm telling you. I always had like that hustle mode, like encontrar la manera.
One time, this was when I was younger. We really needed money because our parents didn't give us money to like fucking go fucking to eat, whatever. So, and we're gonna go to the mall the next day or something like that. So, I don't know. I think we ended up getting like somehow a fucking box of fucking candies and whatever. Y fuimos like a vender door to door to see if we could like make some money. Girl, nah.
No.
Well,
you ate them.
Well, no, yeah, we sold them, but let me tell you, I came across some interesting characters.
What do you mean?
Some interesting men. Yeah.
Well, can you elaborate?
Well, so men that were kind of like, oh, what are you doing? You guys should come in. Blah, blah, blah.
Shut the fuck up. And was it was just you?
Like, it was just like, it was like three of us. So, and I was like, no. And then we just talking, and I was like, I'm like, how much money are you going to get this shit? Not for me to go in, but like, oh, like, you know, like, have candies. Oh, like, I'll buy all of them or whatever. If like, and he was just saying something about like, oh, if you guys come in or whatever. And I'm like, well, if you buy all of them, like, you know, you could buy all of them, and then I just have to go get something from my house, and I'll be right back. He bought all of them. And we never went back.
What a fucking creep. Mm-hmm. Oh, hell no.
Yeah. I mean, that's bad. But that's probably what I do for money. I kind of like, I don't know. It's bad of me to do that because I kind of knew what the fuck was happening, but I took advantage of the situation, sold all the fucking candy and did.
Yeah, you should have fucking gotten out of Dodge real fucking quick.
Yeah, I know.
Instead of like fucking negotiating with a pedophile.
Yep, exactly. I guess that was bad. That was a little bad. Yeah, that's a little bad. But now, like, I see, like, I look back at it and I'm like, what the fuck? Es que a veces era bien atrevida. I'm not gonna lie to you. Me sentía invincible.
You know, I still feel like that sometimes. Like,
really?
There's people
I'm old. My knees start cracking, bro.
You know what's crazy? There's people who, what do they call them? Hypochondriacs?
Yeah.
Who, they think that, like, any little thing and they're fucking dying and they be like...
Me.
They'll be like, oh my God, I have this or I have that or whatever.
Yeah.
And I be the total opposite sometimes where I be thinking, like... Oh, it depends. It depends on the situation. But I be thinking, like, nah, my body's not going to fail me. Like, I still be thinking, like, I'm fucking, like, I'm, like, nada me va a pasar, nada, like, nothing. Like, I'll be like, no, my body will handle it. My body can... And I'll be like, I'm giving my body a little too much credit.
Like, goddamn. You know what? Sometimes I do think like that. I'm like, that doesn't feel right. But, like, I know that my body's going to fight whatever is inside.
Yeah, like, I'll be like, my body can handle it. I can do this.
I'm okay. And
yeah, like, that doesn't happen to me.
There's other times where I'm like, oh, shit, that's hurting. I'm like, what if I'm getting a heart attack or something? I'm like, I lived a good life. Like, bro, like, I'm just like, what the fuck, Edith? But yeah.
No.
So yeah, guys.
No, but I want to know what people have. What's the craziest thing people have done for money? I can't really say I've done nothing much. Like, I can't really say I've done crazy shit like for money.
No. Well, I don't. Yeah, that's probably like. No. I love how I just started thinking, and then that just came out, and I was like, "Oh, damn, that's pretty bad."
No, that was pretty. I mean, yeah, that was pretty crazy. You're like negotiating with a pedophile. Yeah. Like, well, you could buy the whole box, and then I'll be right back, and then.
No sé qué me inventé y mis amigas siguiéndome el rollo.
No, I haven't done that. I've done a lot of like flipping stuff before. No, but that's not crazy. Like, I would go buy shit like at a deal, and then resell it for more. But
I know you. I remember you used to do that. No.
But no, I haven't.
You got me into that. I remember.
On Poshmark.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You got me into that.
And I also. That's also one. I think like I also used Poshmark to sell a bunch of my shit that I had bought.
I did that too.
That still had tags on it and stuff.
I did that too when I had to get out of a whole bunch of fucking debt. Mm-hmm. I did that too. I started selling whatever like. Mm-hmm. The stuff with tags, stuff that I didn't use that was brand new and shit like that. Just to fucking pay.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, when there's a fucking will, there's a way. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, I feel like for me, that's why it would be hard for me to say that I would be like OnlyFans. Yeah. I mean, and don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not knocking it. It's just like I don't personally feel comfortable like exposed, and I feel like I would try so many fucking things before I actually came down. Like, if it was like I fucking had to, and it was like my family was on the line, I mean, I would do whatever the fuck it took.
I mean, if you're saying that my family's on the line there, I have a gun pointing on my fucking head and saying like, do the fucking OnlyFans or no? What the fuck? I'd be like, fuck it, show a titty. Ya que. Ya que, add it to the fucking whatever.
But that's what I'm saying. But like, I feel like there's a whole bunch of more shit I would probably be doing before it got to the point of like OnlyFans or even like stripping. And honestly, I'm not built for that. Like, it takes a lot of fucking
them girls
strength.
are fucking athletic. Like that, their bodies.
It takes a lot of
Core strength, bro.
Yes.
Bro, core strength. Props to all my stripper girls.
Yes.
And boys, because, oh my God, like, y'all try to fucking get on top of that pole and tour like that and fucking, oh, no.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
And clearly I'm not built for it, but it takes a lot of strength.
Yeah, no me puedo ni subir así, like, no. I'll just be like, no, and I'm gonna be a fail.
Yeah, and I don't know if I'm ready for the burn, that, because you know how it burns you.
It burns you. And then them fucking heels are hella big. But I heard that they're, like, kind of easy to walk with because they have, like, the pleasers.
But
have, like, big...
son plataformas.
But still, bro, no. Voy a parecer como, like, when the fucking horses barely are born. Little fucking, no sabe, little giraffe or whatever. Yeah. No. Mejor prefiero, pues, no, mejor hablo OnlyFans, show titty.
Just show it. Yeah, so no, I'm not ready. I don't think I could do that. But you know what? Catch me at the strip club one day. I will go for entertainment.
Entertainment purposes.
And for research.
For research.
All right, should we just get into some chisme?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's get into some chisme. Okay. So we've actually gotten a few. We're pretty behind. We're a little behind. Do you want to read the first one?
Yeah. Is it big?
Yes. It's the first one.
Mine not.
You see it? It's not a lot.
Oh, yeah. It says, hi, girlies. First off, I just want to say how proud I am of you guys.
Oh, thank you.
I went back to one of your first videos, and girls, there's so much growth. Be so fucking proud of yourselves in this community you are building. I'm an OG girly and cannot wait to see you continue to grow. Bestie gang. Oh, that gets me in my feels.
Yeah, I love hearing that. I love hearing those. Oh my God! And then she put the little like face.
Yeah, the little
puppy dog eyes.
The puppy dog. Guys, we are definitely. It's been an improvement from the first episode.
I know. I still feel bad for the people who go back to like the first few episodes.
Yeah, because we have actually a lot of people that go back because they like to start from the first episode. And I'm like, okay.
Dios mío, like we're gonna scare them away.
They stick through it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, pues algo estamos haciendo bien, no sé.
Okay, let me read the next one. Alrighty. Is it ever right to secretly listen to someone's calls?
I mean, if they're talking fucking loud, it's not my fault that I accidentally fucking hear you.
Yeah.
Right?
But have you ever done it intentional? Dude, okay.
Yes, I have, girl.
Do you remember? Okay,
I used to be fucking toxica.
Do you remember back in the day where, like, you would call somebody and then have them on three-way?
Yes, bro.
And just mute yourself and wait to see if they would talk shit.
Tell me why. I got a story. One time, I didn't technically cheat, but I did. Well, low-key, it was cheating. God damn it. But I had this, I went to Mexico, and this was like, bro, we're talking about fucking middle school.
Okay.
Middle school. Yeah, middle school. This was wild. I went to Mexico, bro, and I had a boyfriend at the time here. I went to Mexico, and I was just like talking to like some guy, and I got like pretty close or whatever.
Mm-hmm. In el rancho.
Yeah, and then I came back and I was talking, like, I texted my friend, not texted, I don't know what I did, I don't know if I don't fucking know, bro, but we had to call, and she knew that it was going to be about the situation, right? And so we're talking on the phone. Little did I fucking know, I'm telling her all the fucking details, that she had my boyfriend on the fucking line.
She did you dirty.
She did me so fucking dirty, bitch. Oh my God.
So is this the friend that you said that she fucking backstabbed you or something?
No, that's another one.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, did you know? Nah. I was like, whoo, let me tell you. I had to deal with them consequences. And that's when I knew. I was like, no, you did not do right.
Damn,
I mean, obviously I got caught in a fucking bullshitty way, but yeah.
You were actually doing something dirty. No, okay. Have you ever been the person muted?
Fuck yeah.
Oh my God, I remember those days.
Oh God. Yes. Try not to laugh or anything like that.
Like, but just mute. You didn't mute it. You could mute it back in the...
probably did. I don't fucking know, bro. I'm like...
But yeah, that's what I remember. I would do that to see. We would test people to see if they would talk shit. And people slipped up. Oh my god, let's get back to the chisme.
No sé sin hablar, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Is it ever right to secretly listen to someone's calls? I'm the oldest of 3, and my room is next to my younger sister's. She's in high school. One night, as I was walking to my room, I heard a guy's voice coming from her room. They sounded like a teenager and that he was calling her. My sister doesn't say much about who she hangs out with, so I was thrown off guard. Anyway, being a chismosa and a worried sister, I listened to my sister talk with this dude. I think they were just talking as friends, but what threw me off was when he asked my sister what she wore to school. I was like, ¿qué chingados? In my mind. Sister also asked the guy what he wore. Perhaps I'm overthinking and I struggle with trusting men due to trauma. I haven't heard my sister talk with that guy since. I haven't seen as changes in my sister's mood, but maybe I'm basic because I usually get home late from uni and work. Sending love from Sur Carolina. No, Carolina.
Yeah.
Sur Carolina. It threw me off. Carolina.
South Carolina.
That's how it... Carolina? Isn't it...
Sur Carolina.
It threw me off because most of this was in English and then it was like... Sur Carolina.
Bro, I mean... My sisters used to eavesdrop on my calls. I'm like, I feel bad for you, girl, because let me tell you.
Now being the older sister, like, how would you handle it? Like, hearing your younger sister. If you heard some stuff you weren't supposed to hear.
I'd probably talk to her after. Be like, what the fuck, bro? I heard you.
That's crazy because, like, you were out here wilding.
Yeah, I was. But I don't know. It's because my sisters are my little sisters, you know? Like, I'm just like, no. Because I feel like I also went through a lot of bullshit because I was fucking wilding. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
And I just wouldn't want them to go through shit that I went through, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, oh. But yeah, no, I would talk to them.
Dude, we were out here in fucking elementary school on the fucking party line.
Exactly, bitch. Exactly.
Do you remember that shit in like elementary, middle school, like party line?
I got introduced to that because my older cousins, we stayed with them, and I don't know where the fucking adults were, and they started fucking calling the party line. Yes, Yuri, I'm talking to you if you're watching this. But they started like fucking calling the party line, and that's how I got introduced to it.
And there'd be like grown ass guys on there, dude.
I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, we used to fucking like.
I'm like, okay.
Prank so many people. Yeah. Well, we're kids, you know, obviously.
Did you ever do the thing where you get the phone book and just fucking choose whatever random number and prank call?
No, not really.
Oh, I did. I was childish.
And then I remember, like, in middle school, we had this, like, app, I think, or there was, like, something you would use. I don't know if it was an app. It was, like, something you would use that it would, like, whenever you called somebody, it would change your number on their caller ID.
Oh, I don't know.
I remember like because...
I faintly remember that because I do remember, like, yeah.
I had this one friend who it was so funny. She would use the Glenn Lerner phone. Yeah. So she would be prank calling people and it would be like, imagínate, like you get a phone call and then the caller ID is like the Glenn Lerner phone number.
Yeah. So, Glenn Lerner is a way to go. That's a great.
Hey, we out here promoting.
I know, for free, fuck?
For real. But anyways. Is it ever okay to secretly listen to someone's calls? I think... I feel like people should respect each other's privacy. Yeah, like, respect people's privacy. Because, like, okay, even with, like, in your situation, because you were like, yeah, I would talk to my sister. But then it's kind of like, you fucking went through your own wild and shit, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like... I don't know.
I would measure it. I will... like, it depends on how severe it is. Like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But if it's something like, I'm like, okay, it's part of being, it's just that stage, you know? But if it's something a little bit fucking wild, I'd be like, what the fuck? Some
of the shit that you did?
Yeah.
You would be like, what the fuck?
Like, get your shit straight, girl. Like, let me tell you. And pretty. But yeah, I would talk to them. I know my sister, Yamile, she's the one that eavesdropped the most on me. She told me. She's like, I loved listening to your conversations. Really? Whenever she could listen to them, yeah. Because you could, the walls were paper thin, bro. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, wow, well, I feel bad for you.
The shit that she heard.
Yeah, that's why she probably was like, well, not doing that. She's like, mm-mm.
I'm the, like, if you tell me that don't touch the stove because it's hot, like, my ass is gonna still touch it. Because I want to know if it really is hot.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
So I would say, like, okay, I don't know. I feel like it depends.
Yeah. I mean, if you're doing it on a constant thing, maybe it's like, oh, shit, like, you're kind of invading their privacy.
Yeah, I feel like people have the right to their own privacy, but at the same time,
you
like,
stumble upon it.
What if you are in a situation where it, like, ends up helping them in a way, you know, like, because you hear some shit and then, like, you know, you prevent something from happening.
Yeah. Exactly. So
I don't know. It's a tough place to be in. But yo siempre he sido chismosa. I be listening to fucking people's calls.
Yeah, I like I said, it also depends on your relationship with your siblings because I could tell my shit to my siblings like that. If I would hear some shit I'd be like, what the fuck. Mm-hmm. But I'm ready to have that conversation.
Yeah, I remember. I feel like I tried to be like an older sis to one of my cousins, and I feel like it didn't, like, it just, I'm not an older sis vibe. Like,
what do you mean?
Because, like, I feel like I tried to, like, I guess guide. I don't know if guide is the word. Like, be an older sis to one of my cousins. Mm-hmm. And, like, kind of darle consejos, like, shit that I kind of been through. And, like, oh, like, you should try this. Or, like, hey, maybe you shouldn't really be doing that. Or this. And like, I just feel like I went through one ear and out the other. And, like, none of what I said was applied. And it was just... like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. And then I would be, like, really annoyed. And then I'll be like, you know what? ¿Pa qué te digo? Like, why do I even bother?
Let me just not waste my time.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like older sisters are, like, there's a special place for you.
Oh, yeah, there is. There is. Like, I feel like I definitely give off older sister vibes.
Yeah, you do.
I definitely give off.
That's what I said. There's a special place.
Yeah, there's like, I don't know. Being an older sister, it has its pros and its cons. But overall, like, you know, it's cool. I do wish sometimes that I was a younger sister.
Yeah.
Less responsibility. Less being a guinea pig.
I think it depends on the dynamic because I wouldn't say, yes, I'm a younger sister, but I also feel like I had, like, a lot of responsibility too.
Yeah, it depends on the dynamic then.
Yeah.
I mean, like, in my unit, I feel like definitely younger.
Yeah, because I feel like, I think when I was younger, like, I did go to my sister for a lot of shit, you know? Mm-hmm. But I definitely think there was a place where I just kind of started doing my own thing. Yeah, I don't know. But like I said, there's definitely a special place for older sisters.
In hell. Just kidding, guys. Funny. Leave a comment down below if you're an older sister.
Do you want to read the next one?
Yeah. The one with I think? Mm-hmm. Okay. I think I have a thing for uniforms. Mm. Nah, girl, you don't. Nah, boy, girl, you don't have a thing for uniforms. Toxic. If you're talking about military, toxic. Okay, especially military uniforms. What the fuck? I should have... I only realized this like 3 years ago when I was in Mexico. I was at a quince of a prima and it was held outside. The police were there for security. I was talking with some other cousins when a police officer walked by us. I swear to God that I stopped talking and followed the officer with my eyes until he was gone. They weren't in regular police uniform, but the militarized suit. I usually get scared when seeing a firearm, but I think I was too distracted to be scared. All I could think was hot. My prima looked at me like I was all confused. I've yet to see in person a soldier from the Mexican Marina. Wait, I'm not saying they're not. Believe me. I mean, I'm not going to say they're not, bro. They're men in uniforms. Yeah. But be careful. Personally, I haven't had great experiences. So, personally. And a lot of girls, well, women that I know have not had great experiences either. So, but
to each their own. To each their own.
Doesn't mean that everybody's like that. So,
yeah.
But yeah, I definitely agree. The men in uniform are pretty handsome.
Okay.
Some of them.
You said some of them. Definitely not all of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one. I'm asexual. Whenever I have to fill out forms at the doctor's office or asked by the nurse if I'm sexually active, I want to stare at the invisible cameraman like Jim Halpert from The Office.
Bruh. I literally just fucking pictured it in my mind. I don't know what our amigo looks like, but I literally just pictured you in the doctor's office with the fucking camera and you're just like, oh my god. Okay.
I fucking can't. That was so random.
That's it?
Yeah, that was it.
God damn. I mean, it's okay.
Yeah.
As long as you do that, like, you know yourself and you know what you are and explore that,
I think it's just their job to ask you, but that's funny as fuck,
That is. But they say they think they're asexual, right? Or they are.
Hold on. I am.
I am.
Well, I'm.
I am.
I am.
Yeah, but I think it's just their job to...
Yeah, it's just their job.
It's like a checkbox, like...
That's funny as fuck, though.
Yeah.
Like, just want to look at the invisible cameraman, like...
Oh, God.
How does one figure out if they're asexual?
I have no idea.
I think maybe when you just have no sexual inclination.
Yeah.
You kind of notice. I don't know.
I did like...
Is it possible to go from not being asexual to being
I don't
asexual?
know. Or maybe like it's always been like that,
like
but you
deeply...
kind of like with society, you kind of like...
Just went with it?
Yeah, went with it. I don't know, bro. Because I can't... I'm definitely not asexual. Asexual. I can't even say it, bro.
She can't even say the word.
I'm definitely not asexual, so... But I did. Like, was talking to somebody that was asexual. That was interesting.
Yeah, like it didn't work out.
It didn't work out, guys. Obviously. For obvious matters. But that's cool, like I'm hoping they find somebody that like
yeah.
Not me.
You're like, but not me.
No.
Okay, let's call it already. Ya estamos approaching. Oh no, I think we are at an hour.
All right.
But
make sure to comment, like, subscribe.
We're going to try to get back to the hour episodes, guys, because I don't know what happened. Like oh shit, my bad. We going to have to.
Y'all are going to kill us for.
I know. They're going to be like, God damn it. Yeah, I don't know what happened where we just kind of like went from like hour-long episodes to like almost 2 hours.
I know.
The one with I think Yosava was over 2 hours.
Yeah, bro, that shit was almost 3.
That was
whoever made it through.
Props to you, trooper.
Sorry.
Let's try to get back to closer to an hour, maybe hour and a half most.
And if you guys want more content, just join the Patreon. You'll get more content there.
Yeah, exactly. If you want more, I actually want to take this moment to shout out Iris. Finally, I kept forgetting. We're so bad. Shout out Iris. For being on Patreon. We have a few other friends on there. But we gonna shout out Iris because she joined La Familia. There's different tiers in there, guys. Check us out. There's gonna be a link down below.
Yep. If
you're on YouTube, or you can go to our bio on Instagram. But shout out to Iris for signing up. You go, girl. Thank you for supporting. We love you. Iris is a day one from the day one.
She's an OG.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So, anyways, yeah. And if you want extra content, sign up. There's a few different things you can do. We can do the after parties. Or if you join our besties one, there's the first Fridays as well.
Yeah. And if you join La Familia.
Yeah.
If you join.
Why'd you stop there? You were like,
I thought you were gonna go on with it. I obviously didn't read the room right. Join the Familia, you actually get on top of that also another a vlog.
Mm-hmm. So you get
us vlogging, goddamn.
I know, yeah. You guys get to hang out with us.
Yeah. Shout out.
So yeah, and you get a shout out. So shout out Iris. Imagine she hangs out with us and that's the vlog and that's what she gets to watch. Just like us hanging out with her.
Fuck it. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, and we're still working on the audio. Like we're trying to we're trying to get our sweet spot. So I'm sorry if this shit is kind of crazy right now. Because we're trying something different.
I know some of y'all are yelling at us. We've gotten some interesting.
I know we've gotten some interesting messages, and we're working on it. Yes. We promise.
We're trying.
Oh, we're trying something
so
different.
Much.
Yeah.
For sticking through.
So anyways, ahí los dejamos. Mm-hmm. I hope you guys have oh my god, dude, February is around the corner. So anyways, have a great rest of your week.
Yeah, make sure to if you're listening on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, to leave a 5-star review. Anything less, make sure to
hit the DMs. Yeah, hit the DMs. Like, comment, subscribe on everything, guys, at La Lucha Israel podcast. So, anyways, have a great rest of your day. Mm-hmm. Ahí los vemos. Que Dios los bendiga. Besitos.
Bye, guys.
Adiós.